You have Izzy, Alex Pereira, right? We know you're sucking Alex off.
No, I love Izzy.
Nope, you're out. You're out. Izzy, watch this. He's a fan.
I
says
love
he can't
him.
stand you. Nope.
I love it. I love
Izzy. Don't let him charm you.
I just want to take that bet because I want to create some. I want to create some excitement. Yeah.
Now you have Carlos Esparza, Zhang Weili, right? Now now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Yep.
Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler.
Fuck, man.
Both our boys.
Fuck, dude.
Mainly
you can't do this
mine,
to me. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Like a nightclub. Back on the line.
I'm going to ask you some questions before I make my choice.
Don't make them stupid.
Who would you say is the better grappler?
Straight jiu-jitsu or like wrestling?
Poirier, probably jiu-jitsu.
Poirier's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then Chandler's wrestling pedigree and explosiveness makes him the better wrestler.
Who puts who on their back first?
Chandler. If there's a takedown, it's Chandler shooting on Poirier.
Okay, now.
But then when he gets down there, Poirier has the advantage as far as submissions.
Would it be weird to say that Chandler is the more explosive athlete?
Right now, yes.
Yes. Dustin Poirier in the pocket is
go to his record, Tim. Look at his record.
A hell of a
Let me
boxer.
educate Brian real quick.
Dustin?
He's a hell of a boxer. So his defense.
Well, he's good at everything, right?
He's good at everything. He's a hell of a fucking.
He beat Connor twice, Dan Hooker, Les Khabib, but then he beat Max Holloway. Ran, it was too much for Max.
Yep.
Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Fight of the Year.
Yep.
Anthony Pettis.
He'll put it on you.
Jim Miller. He's beat some of the big boys.
I know.
He's beat all the big boys. Fought them all. Now I go to Chandler's, just so Brian can. Well, I really want to pick out of Brian here. And now Dustin does make some great hot sauce, B, a good bourbon. He has a really good bourbon.
Love everything about Dustin. Love everything about
him. Now here's our friend Michael Chandler, right? Now he's 2-2 in the UFC, has 4 fights, but he's fought the who's who. He fought Dan Hooker, no punk, knocked him out in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Yep. One of the best knockouts. Then he fought Charles Oliveira, right? He could have won that fight, first round 10-8. Yep. They ended up losing that in the second round. Yep. Then Justin Gaethje, fight of the night, also fight of the year last year, voted by most people.
Crazy fight.
So he has 2 losses, but boy, there's some entertaining losses. And then obviously the front kick, Spartan kick to Tony Ferguson, disrespectful, but it is what it is.
Yep. Well.
So currently right now, who you taking?
This is a terrible thing.
Chandler also fought a guy named Sidney Outlaw, which is a pretty cool name. That's in Bellator, clearly.
I mean, these guys are.
You're on the hot seat.
I'm on the hot seat, and I hate.
10 seconds.
I hate having to pick this. Come on,
10
give me
seconds.
more time.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you why I'm going Dustin Poirier. Here's why. Here's why. Chandler is going to have a very wide stance. Dustin's going to kick that fucking calf a lot. Okay. Now he's got to be careful that Dustin doesn't.
What about Chandler's
time
power?
That.
What about Chandler's power?
He's got to be very careful Chandler doesn't time that and throw. Now, if there's anybody that can sit in the pocket and have you catch his elbows and hands, it's
good in
fucking
the pocket.
Dustin. Okay, he can protect.
There's a reason why he's a slight favorite.
Yes, and Dustin has been, and then look, Chandler is a hell of a wrestler, but if there's anybody that can catch you on the ground when they're on their back, it is Dustin.
Wow,
I know.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I'll just let you out.
No,
I've had enough.
No, I know.
I've had enough.
But I'm going to go.
ground?
I'm only going to go with Dustin Poirier because I
bad
know him
person.
better. I know him better.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I know them both well.
I'm
so
emotionally
I'm not
invested.
picking.
And
I just wanted to get a pick out of you.
I think Chandler's awesome, and I love him. And I won't be mad if either one wins because they're both awesome.
Don't play that game. You picked Dustin Poirier.
I'm going to
said
go
you
with
hate
Poirier
Chandler.
because of the low kicks and because of his close
Experience?
quarters combat, his CQB. And in against the fence and the clinch, I think both of them kind of stalemate each other.
I think Chandler's going to be more aggressive, more powerful, probably the stronger guy.
Yeah.
His wrestling could be an issue. His power, he definitely has the advantage. I think Poirier's a more well-rounded fighter. It's a great fight.
Who has more wars and more weather on him?
Dustin Poirier, for sure.
Yeah.
That's
significant.
Yeah, it's Father Time. We don't know. But Dustin Poirier's a legend.
What are the ages?
It's not even about age. It's more miles. And Dustin Poirier has some.
100%.
Remember, Dustin Poirier's been fighting in the UFC forever.
30 miles. But I have to say that our boy Chandler has also taken. I mean,
he's been Bellator forever.
Fight and that Oliveira fight that takes something out of you a little bit. Could I mean Handsome
Chandler's
kid.
older by 3 years.
Handsome fucking guy.
Yeah, he is.
That's also so you're talking about.
It's my favorite fight on the card.
The same amount of. They have the same amount of whatever the
Experience.
word is. Wear and tear. Wear and tear.
I'd
Still
say Poirier,
fighting.
I'd say Poirier has a little more.
Still fighting at the top of their game.
I'd say Poirier has a little more. Also, Poirier's been fighting at a higher level for a lot longer.
Yeah, well,
not
that's
saying
the other-
Bellator is not a high level. It ain't UFC.
That's
It ain't-
100%.
You got to remember, Dustin Poirier fought Conor when he's at 45. That's how long Poirier's been
Conor
fighting.
McGregor is a hell of a boxer, and Dustin was standing there and just. So Michael Chandler's not going to give him.
Chandler has
kind of
more power
boxing.
than both of them.
Yes, he does. And
Way
that's
more.
that's a huge
Chandler's
factor.
explosive.
That's a huge factor.
And Chandler's also right now like the golden boy for the UFC. Chandler thought he was either going to get Nate Diaz or Conor McGregor. I talked to him. I was like, when they announced it with me, when they announced it, he's like, you got it. And then the rumors of Dustin Poirier came out because ESPN got it first.
It's a great
So
fight.
he was fishing for a big dog, and he got one in this. The reason I'm not picking, I want to see these guys lose, because if Chandler or Dustin Poirier lose, it changes the trajectory of their careers. Because at 55, it's so deep. There's so many young lions there. It's gonna be tough to get back to the title shot for either one. For either one to be
I know
very
that.
tough.
I know that.
I'd love to see Makhachev fight either. I think Chandler Makhachev's a interesting fight.
Listen up.
Oh God, are you getting your knee pads out? 'Cause you're ready to suck off the Dagestanis?
Hold on, calm down. Listen up. Listen up. Sit up. Get your back
Nope,
straight.
I'm
when you talk
lounging,
to
dude.
me.
I'm bigwig.
Get your back straight when you talk to me.
I'm chilling.
I don't want you to bring
This
up.
is my lack of
I don't want
respect.
you to bring up Islam Makhachev again. Okay. Now I love Dustin.
Take the ring off.
Okay.
Take your ring off.
No.
Take your ring off.
No, you shut the fuck
Take it
up.
off.
Now Chandler, what's Chandler going to do with Makhachev?
It's his power, his explosive power.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been knocked out, right?
yeah.
Chandler just needs one, baby.
That's right. Shut up. Don't bring up Makhachev again.
Hey, this is
anybody.
Brian. Whenever I mention a Dagestani,
No. Don't bring him
and
up again.
they're offended by that.
Don't bring him up again.
I want you to know
I've never
they don't
done
like
that.
that.
I don't go like
you
this.
go like this. Line them up.
No, I don't do that.
Here you're the better boys.
I don't do it like that either. That's not how I would do it because that doesn't even feel that good.